you have to have a compensation plan that has integrity, that has sustainability, and is going to provide you a return on your investment. And we have the perfect balance here with a very, very generous pay plan that is still protecting our company so that our company makes enough money so it can run itself. Now, our compensation plan has 8 ways of getting paid. There's immediate income, which means you get paid that week. There's residual income, which means you get paid still that week, but it's a paycheck that keeps coming over and over and over again for that same initial effort. And then we have some great fun lifestyle bonuses. So let me start with the immediate ways that you can make money. We have a few bonuses here. We have the retail bonus, we have the enroller bonus, and we have the Rising Star Pool. The retail bonus states that every time you enroll somebody who just wants to use the product, called the PC, a preferred customer, or an end user, if you enroll someone who just wants to use the product, you make 25% of whatever they spent that month. If you enroll somebody who wants to build a business, an independent executive, then you can earn up to $300 per enrollment, and that all depends on the level of the enrollment that they go in at. So you can make up to $300 for enrolling an IE, and also when you enroll an IE, what does that mean? They can enroll more IEs, and an IE is an independent executive who's in this business to drink the product, but to share the opportunity, to share the business, to share the products with whoever else are interested. So the beautiful thing about bringing IEs into the business or independent executives is bringing in one PC is one PC. Bringing in one IE may turn to 1,000 IEs or 500 PCs and 5,000 IEs. You just don't know. It has the ability to grow. Now, the Rising Star Pool, the company every month takes 3% of the entire sales, puts it into a pool, and gives you the ability to profit share, okay, to revenue share the company and get a portion of this money. Well, how do you qualify? It's not based on your rank, based on your efforts and your enrollments. Okay, and you have every single month to start over again. So you have the opportunity to qualify for this every single month. One of the most beautiful things about this bonus is the higher ranks are not able to collect money from this bonus. They can add money, meaning the work we do puts money into the pool, but we cannot get a share in the pool. It's only for people that are just getting started to help them make their paychecks back as quickly as possible. Now, we also have some great ways to help you earn residual income. And the residual income is the money, again, that keeps coming over and over and over again for that same initial effort. There are a few bonuses I want to cover here. One is called the team commission paycheck. How this paycheck works is if you share with 2 people, which is all you need to do, by the way, to be in this business, 2 independent executives. Okay? You share with 2 independent executives that are on an auto ship of 120 or above, meaning they're buying at least 4 bottles of ZRII every month, 1 month supply. One goes on your right and one goes on your left. Okay, as you can see here with their red smiley faces. So you're in the middle, you enroll 1 IE on your right, 1 IE on your left, and now you're qualified to earn. And then let's say they enroll 2, and then they enroll 2, and then they enroll 2. Well, what happens? It duplicates, it grows, and you have the potential to earn 10% unlimited depth of a portion of this volume. Okay, this has a $12,500 per week potential, which is $50,000 per month. Now, let me give you an example, because a lot of people say, well, I don't know 1,000 people, I don't know 100 people. All you need to know is 2. Okay, let's say you enroll 4 people. Okay, just to be safe here. If you enroll 4 people, and then those 4 go out and enroll 4, and then those 16 go out and enroll 4, and then those 64 go out and enroll 4, and that happens for 6 months. By the end of 6 months, you will have over 4,000 people in your organization. Well, what does that mean? That means over $30,000 per month. $30,000 per month by telling 4 people and helping them do nothing other than the same thing you just did yourself. So is the secret to get out there and tell 40 people, tell 50 people, tell 100 people? No. The secret is to share with a few people and then help them have success. It's about helping others with our pay plan. Now, we also have another bonus called the matching bonus. I love this bonus. This bonus is the law of giving and receiving. Okay, the law of giving and receiving here. Why? Let's say you give. You give by sharing this amazing opportunity with somebody and they say yes. Well, then you give again. You help them earn the biggest team commission paycheck as possible. Well, after all that giving, you receive. And the company matches you a percentage of what they make on their team commission paycheck. So everyone that you enrolled, everyone you personally brought into this business, you will get 20% matching on their team commission paycheck. If they're making $10,000 a month on their team commission paycheck, that's $2,000 for you. Okay. Now, how about everyone they enroll? Well, everyone they enroll, you get 10% of. And everyone they enroll, you get 5% of. And everyone they enroll, you get 5% of. And everyone they enroll, you get 5% of. Do you see how this works? It's rewarding you for doing that which you desire, which is helping others. So by bringing people into this business and helping them have success, you're only allowing your success to be that much greater. It's a beautiful, beautiful pay plan. And again, I hope you guys are seeing the integrity behind this pay plan. We also have some really fun lifestyle bonuses. Now, the achievement bonus says every time you move up in a rank, you get a one-time bonus. So, for example, I'm a 7-star right now. And when I become an 8-star, I will receive a $14,000 paycheck. One-time paycheck. Okay? And then, when we move on to 9-star, $25,000. 10-star, $50,000. Guys, some people work that much for 1 year, and you can make that as a bonus in this company. We also have a leadership bonus pool, and this allows you another opportunity to profit share, but this one is for the leaders in the company, the 8 stars and above. We have the founders bonus. This is something I'm going to talk about here. This is very exciting. This is very exciting for everyone on the line that is outside of the United States and the U.S. and Mexico. See, this founders bonus is now closed for people that are in the U.S. But let me explain to you what this is. If you reach the rank of 7-star, okay, which is $100,000 of volume in your organization, okay, so that's 1,000 people on authorship every month, okay, if you reach $100,000 per month, within the first year of business in that country, you become what's called a founder. What does that mean? Well, every year they put 1% of the total sales into a pool, and all the founders split it. Well, I'm a founder in this company for the U.S., and let me share with you guys something. We got a $14,000 paycheck. Now, that's just the first year. There's only about 43 people or so in the founders bonus, in the founders club for the U.S. What happens when this company is a billion-dollar brand? What happens as this company grows and grows and grows? Well, the number of founders stay the same, which means same amount of people get big into that pool that's growing and growing and growing. This is going to be an extra $200,000, $300,000 plus check at the end of the year. The lovely Avita is heading up an amazing movement, an incredible journey here to bring this to Europe, to bring this to Poland. And she is looking for 20 people in the U.S. and have connections in Poland. And once she has that, we're gonna talk to ZRII about opening up in Poland. And we're gonna see if they can make that happen sooner rather than later. And what that means is you guys all get to be at the top. And it's great timing right there. Now, not only are you lucky to have Avita on your team if you're in Poland, but if you're in Los Angeles, okay, I know we have Avita, we have Mari, we have Allison, we have some great people in Los Angeles that are working with Avita on a movement to get people away from poverty consciousness, to get people believing the possibilities of infinite potential and what's out there for all of us, that we can achieve greatness, we can achieve health and financial prosperity, abundance in all areas of our life. And Avita is leading this movement with Allison and Mari and some other amazing people, and we're making this happen out there in LA. A lot of good things going on right now, guys. Now, one more bonus I want to share with you is our incentives. Our incentive trips, which we do twice a year, which are incredible. How you qualify for them has nothing to do with rank. It's all based on your activity, and there's different qualification with every single trip. We also have a BMW incentive, red, silver, black, or white. You choose. And the company will make up to $1,250 per month payment on the car, and guess what, guys? You own the car. It's your car.